guess.
Yeah.
Now they say it is an ill wind that blows no good, and God help me, but some good came out of Katrina. Some good came out of Katrina. Katrina showed the world that right here in the good old USA, everything really ain't so good. See, after 9/11 and before Katrina, they were talking about security, homeland security. They weren't talking about human security. They weren't talking about food security. They weren't talking about health security. They weren't talking about child security. They weren't talking about people security. They were talking about terrorists. They were looking all over terrorists, but they were looking in the wrong places.
Right, they should look in Washington.
They were looking in the low places, and they should have been looking in the high places.
That's right.
And I tell you, the high places are in City Hall, the State House, and right up to the White House. And the stench coming from the Bush White House is stronger than any outhouse. And they need to be looking at the boardrooms of those big corporations, those healthcare corporations. I saw, and you saw the picture, Sicko, and it opened our eyes. The big-time health companies like Cigna and Prudential and Aetna, they make their money by playing footsies with the for-profit hospitals. The insurance companies are in bed with the drug companies, and they are not screwing each other, brothers and sisters. They are screwing us. We, the people, we are being screwed, and that is why I say
Drug companies are screwing us.
we have got to emancipate ourselves from this straitjacket that the health care delivery system has put us in.
Yes.
And ain't nobody gonna do it for us. We've got to do it for ourselves. And the power of the people united can never be defeated.
Yeah.
We're gonna look at our healthcare delivery system because our survival depends on our health. And there is a way to have a healthcare delivery system from the cradle to the grave, a single payer, universal coverage, everybody in, nobody out. Oh, brothers and sisters, can you imagine it? Can you dream it? A system which provides everyone with whatever medical services are needed. And the goal of single-payer universal health care is to keep everyone as healthy as possible.
HR 676.
That's right, and that makes medical sense, and that makes economic sense. Well, dreams can come true. There is money in the pipeline for a war in Iraq, which spends $2 billion a week, and to date has cost us almost $2 trillion with no end in sight. This is our tax money, and we must demand that that money be spent in constructive ways that benefit us. Single payer, universal health coverage is the system in the industrialized countries that guarantee health care. The federal government pays the bill. Health care for everything, say it.
Health care for everything.
Health care for everyone.
Health care for everyone.
Remember, today is Juneteenth, and let us use this day to emancipate ourselves from the greedy insurance companies who think nothing of paying their CEOs exorbitant and obscene salaries and severance packages,
Lee Sander gets too much of a salary. Lower it.
but refuse to give necessary and life-giving treatment to the people. Their bottom line becomes, for too many of us, our exit line. The insurance company gives us the choice, pay or die. Well, we're not alone in the struggle. Just today, there are 18 cities throughout the United States with gatherings just like this. Now, Representative John Conyers' House Bill 676 on the federal level will give us all guaranteed health care. Everybody in?
Nobody else.
And we are going to emancipate ourselves from the clutches of the insurance companies. We are going to liberate ourselves from the greed for bloated profits. We are going to accomplish this by using Conyers Bill 676. And we're going to tell the presidential candidates that single-payer, universal health coverage from the cradle to the grave is our demand, and it is not negotiable. We're going to tell it now and every day until after the election, and we're going to shout it again on January 1st, whoever is the president of this country. We are doing it. This is our Emancipation Proclamation.
Yeah!